Even though I've already talked about Blade, I feel like there are some vampires that you guys are not aware of that are prevalent in the Marvel mythos that you guys just haven't even been talking about. While at the same time, there's a new vampire that no one is speaking about. I think the only person I've seen talk about it is Blurred Without Fear. But let's get in it real quick. So if you guys go to the Marvel Unlimited app, you can read Vengeance of Moon Knight, right? Or you can just read the Moon Knight series. But when it comes to Moon Knight, he employs two vampires, Reese and Soldier. And they not only help him do his job, but they also hunt down their own who are doing what they shouldn't be doing. So when we go into Blood, we find out that not only is Blade possessed by a vampire, it is the first vampire, the god of the vampires. And that is a vampire character who's been prevalent in the Marvel mythos since the beginning of it. Just like Thor would have to fight him in Blood Hunt, Thor has actually fought him before. Which is pretty much why I say he's a very long-standing character within the Marvel mythos. Now, the only way they were able to actually stop him is that they needed the children from Strange Academy, Moon Knight's army, the Avengers, and the Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Doom. Now, even though you would think that would have been enough to actually stop him, here's the problem. The only way to separate him from Blade was to have Blade's daughter and Miles Morales, who both share blood ties, not only Blade, but to the god of the vampires. That's actually how they siphoned his soul out of him. Now, because of this particular event, we were also given brand new vampire characters that we have never seen before, which are the Blood Pack. These characters are vampires who were built to specifically take out the Avengers. They are their counters. Although one of them is a clone of Dracula himself, there was another vampire that was created that night, or at least during that event, that a lot of people aren't talking about. And that vampire is Night Drifter. Night Drifter is one of the newest half-blooded vampires of the Marvel mythos, and his first appearance was in New Champions issue number 7, in which instead of him having two fangs, he only has one. You see, this is because when he was turned into a vampire, he was actually able to stop it. I mean, if you just let him tell it himself, he was able to warn it off. Like, again, he was able to stop the full transformation. So he is still a vampire. He is only half vampire. When it comes to the Marvel mythos and the hybrids that they have for their vampires, you have Blade, now you have Night Drifter, and then you have Blade's daughter, who is not only a natural born vampire, but her first appearance was actually in Judgment Day, Free Comic Book Day, which if you want, you can read all of this on the Marvel Unlimited app. But not only do we find out that she's a daughter of Blade, we find out that Blade has kept tabs on her and kept her safe and hidden this whole entire time. And if you want to learn more about her, you can actually read her solo run that is also on the Marvel Unlimited app. It's only 5 issues long. And if you haven't already, you can check out Avengers Academy. You can check out Avengers Academy, which again shows you all the youngest Avengers of the Marvel mythos, while at the same time gives you a lot more reading when it comes to Bloodline and her other, stories. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the content.